best Rainbow Six Siege Pro League clips from every year.
What was that from Imran? Looking for the bullet holes. Nello will get one though as Derpe peeks on.
1v4 pinned in the hallway.
But everyone's stacking by the Faze.
30 seconds
waiting
left.
The approach for Nello.
Oh, so it goes from every year. So this is 2018.
No utility left. Diffuser in hand in a 1v3 in the midst of a crossfire. Gets one on a Diesel and a second one on Amaranth. No! Are you kidding me? The 1v4 Navi.
Guys are going to be extended into kitchen.
What the fuck? Oh, this next one's Beaulo?
I think TSM might overextend the office, and out of nowhere, Bolo's just in the site. What is going on? How is he even able to enter? Now he's got control. Hopefully, the bomb is being planted out of nowhere. TSM making an aggressive rush and a rush plant. This might work out for TSM.
Laxing able to take down two, but a trade out from Beaulo. Now we stand at a 3v3 in the post plant scenario. Another one rotating down, but Paulo will get one. Beaulo with 3 on the round, now looking for more. It's down to the 2v2. Sexy Cake and PSG collapsing from the blue bar in the kitchen area, trying to bring in some Yokai drones. Drones on the attacking side being sent out as well. Beaulo not spotting the Yokai, coming closer and closer as the Jaws music amplifies.
Oh my god!
4 for Beaulo. Will he get the ace? Turning the corner.
Give it to him!
Beaulo!
Let's go!
Give him the ace, put it in the montage. TSM up 2-0.
The craziest thing about that is better than the first 3.
One thing that's important is there's only 2 people on A, so if Skies can actually make a good push through the main hallway, it's possible he could completely destroy this defense and simply shift the attack onto the A bomb side. He's gonna have to make a play though, he can't just sit here. He will take out England through the
wall
barricade, and Skies gets a second onto
Dude, this guy's
who is trying to support his teammate.
Planting behind the bomb.
Goes in for the plant behind the bomb, but the C4 still below. Ghost will deny it. Well played indeed, and there we go.
Nice.
Rise's gamble pays off. But look at the HP and manpower here. Easy site control here for Skies, who gets his 3rd in the round. He's going for the 4th, and he'll get it. Ghost, the last one alive. The clutch player, if he can hold this off, but he's only got 30 seconds. An excellent shot there on the retro. Catching the flank, but it's the ace from Skies. And Reciprocity.
Dude, oh my god.
Another round.
Bro, I remember all these old teams. Reciprocity and Rise. And bro, also, hearing Kicks cast is like pretty crazy, bro. It's like, you know, it makes you like emotional in a way. Because that guy was literally the GOAT of like Siege casting.
4 in a row.
What a return for Skies back.
It's right back, and it's secret.
R.I.P. Kicks, man.
Only hope is Elam's at very low HP. They're going to keep the Hibana tucked in the corner.
Team
Hopefully keep her
safe.
And again, it falls to the smoke to clutch Rise. Looking to try and close things out for Team 1. He'll jump right on the counter defuse.
This is scuffed, though, because they can just shoot a Capitao bolt on him when he defuses.
Looks to try and quickly shut this down. We're going to see asphyxiation bolt move in. It's not doing enough damage. They're not going to be able to get it. All Team 1. And Team 1 steals the round right out of Secret's hands.
In order to get onto the diffuser here, Meepy is going to be spotted on the outside. Scyther takes the duel and wins it, but now is the hard part. Now he's going to deal with the player upstairs, and this is not going to be an easy factor.
1v1.
He does not have the Nitro still to confirm the easy kill.
Oh my god, that's so smart.
Oh, what is this? There's no way that Leon's going to be able to
my god!
He's noticed it. The nade goes in. It's going to impact. It should connect.
Oh!
Not in time. Just a moment too late. An Empire. 3 billion IQ.
That's
from
insane.
Scyther to clutch out the round.
BDS
wow!
They might be out of ideas.
2020.
BDS. The only idea that you've got is to just push forward and do whatever you can. They try to get the diffuser down. They will be unsuccessful. As Virtue goes absolutely wild with the shotgun, and that is 3 huge kills for him. That's gonna be round going towards G2. It doesn't matter. These are impactless kills, surely. Who, that was close.
On in full coverage. Is there a C4? Is there any way to stop this? The Clash blows up the Koyo shield. That might be enough. A big play from Fabian. Diffuser is down, and it's Magnet now in a 1v1 up against Uno with Pengu bleeding out. Still explosives from Magnet. So
goes below with the Sophia.
This diffuser.
Nice.
Some damage done to Uno. Magnet almost getting both of them.
Diffusing.
Still ticking away, but Uno knows he's going to have to go for it. There's Magnet. But he loses the fight. Uno. What a clutch with tons of time.
Wow.
G2 will stay in this. So close.
He gets denied. It's a sea of blue yet again. Tempo getting all the kills.
4. Just
Wait,
the
Laxing 1v5?
last few seconds, Laxing
Dude, this is when Malusi had a T5.
at least gets 1 trade for himself. Let's make it 2 as he takes out Jarvis, but he's got a lot more work to do. Still 3 more players alive.
Oh my God.
He's already onto his pistol. He's gonna swing it 2. Gets another one. Let's make it 4. Laxing, what are you doing right now? He's gonna try and clutch this. The only hard part of this is he needs to realize that Mark is still above him, but the good news is he's denied the plant. He can play this on time now and just let it run out, and that's exactly what he's not gonna have to do as he comes in, shuts Mark down on the drop, and gets the ace on top of it. Amazing play from Laxing.
Hold down that line. Still, here comes the flash. Magnet playing catch there. It's going to be Luna the drop down. Mentalist steps up with 2. He brings it back into the realm of possibility. The diffuser is going to be stuck in this scenario. The hallway's being watched. Mentalist! He finds the 3rd as well. There's only 1 left. It's Fisho Guy against Mentalist. He's only got the 1 to find. Surely Mentalist cannot make this work. Just edging around.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a way
Oh my God.
That number 1 for Fnatic.
He could shoot them at short range with the shotgun. Doesn't look like he will. Meanwhile, Red's actually going for the plant. Sinister, they need to be mindful of this and try and deny it. 30 seconds on the board. The denial isn't there. Molluska's close, but doesn't quite see it. The diffuser has gone down. Nico flanks and gets 1. It is a 3-on-5 post plant. Sinister still well and
that guy got turned on.
The player on the floor does finally down him though, and now it's left up to Jared.
1v5, yeah, GG.
2/3 left in that.
Wait,
There's a really nice angle inside of.
Wait. It's a 1v5, but look at the angle he has on the diffuse.
Vengeance. Sinister are going to basically be forced to go above. He gets the first. The call out shoots down. There he gets the second onto Video. Onto Nico. It's now a 1-on-2. The diffuser is still there in position. Luna's going to get her head taken off as well.
Wait, but he doesn't have enough time. Mute doesn't have enough time.
A quad kill. But the trade comes out there from Fisho. Will he have time though to get towards the diffuser? It's going to be super, super tight. He might just get it. It's going to be really close. He gets on it.
I don't think he got it. I don't think he got it.
Of course, it's going to
I don't think he got it.
Tight. That counter is going down. He might get it in.
No way! Oh my God! That's that was my favorite one so far. That was crazy.
5 clever player. Plant should go down. The only question is, are they watching the piano flick? No, he just gotta wait this out. This is so perfect for
dude. That's such good trigger discipline.
Vert. The trigger discipline is amazing. Just runs away. Nitrocell as well. Pops another kill. It's the kill from Vert. As soon as he does the wrong info, he's chasing him the wrong way.
That was
Oxygen steal.
Dude, because he waited to kill him, they had less time to react.
The hands of DarkZero.
I'm holding this one out. Pre-fires are going to be the enemy. Thomas on the disable. And there's...
Wait, I remember this clip. I swear I remember this clip.
The cover! Thomas has to get off now. He can either pick up his teammate or go for the disable. He'll go for the pickup of the teammate. That's a big risk.
He crossed. That was so smart.
I'm not sure if that's the right call because now he's bottlenecked and Razor shuts him down, but there's no time! How poorly can you play that?
Wow.
7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, is how long it takes to disable a diffuser.
Him from that danger, from that threat, as Dan starts it off strong.
1v5
as well. It's only up to Rempe now. Is he going to be able to go for a clutch as well? For an ace clutch even. He gets 2 to start it off. That's a potential 3rd, but Dan survives just barely. It's the 3rd one to come through. He spots 1 more. Is he going to be able to get that one? He swings around the corner. He gets a little bit out. No way, he gets a quad kill.
Oh my God. No. This video is insane. Pros clutches are crazy. Oh my God.
What are we seeing right here, Emmy? What no way.
Bro, this was prime SSG, bro. Rampy, Bosco, Foltz.
That they do. Oh my lord, Gatorada, what are you doing? Peeking the red hat. She's taken out JJ. He's given Cyclops another look back in the round. And to your point, the time. Around that minute mark, still no vertical control in through to reading obtained by Guts. Cyclops still have this vertical control, Manic.
The thing is, it's not, I mean, we've seen it done without vertical control, but there's a lot more that ends up being taken. I really like this from Anaton right now. If Gator can stay alive for half a second longer, even injured, it may have been enough. However, Gatorada and Anaton now, they need to combine here. They haven't been able to drone out Gatorada. This is
such good trigger discipline. Oh my God.
Massive! Lines the Gatorada! What on earth is that? You have dismantled Guts! What a sickening round!
aggressive here. They've got pings helping them out. Doesn't even know who's behind him.
Shaiiko, oh my god. Shaiiko's crazy.
How on earth have you thrown that one up the wall?
He is going to see that in his nightmares tonight, Des. And
Shaiiko's so good.
What a response from Shaiiko. Flips 180, hits him with the turn and burn and finds the kill.
Oh
and
my
that is
God.
That could make sure that they have a little bit of an angle indeed, but Blurr will be able to win that gunfight. Takes down onto Rask. Will be taking down the one man that was repelled up onto the bathroom that had the opportunity to try and challenge him. And I'm going to tell you this, he is crucial as Blurr takes down a second one. He is the one that they need to take. And he gets it. Going absolutely insane from the connector right now. Stunts are coming in from the console windows right here. Is they
Good
already going to be aware
positioning.
of the fact that he's inside? Gets a 4.
Oh my god.
Is he going to be going for the ace? He's trying. He's going to
god.
it. Blurr with the ace. A flawless round.
Holy
And
crap.
He's chilling, waiting. Red ping comes out. Can't respond just yet because he wants to aim to swing him.
2022.
And not be the one to aggro. Cameraman has not been injured.
Dude, look at this, bro. This is FaZe in 2022. Cybers was there. Souls was there. That's it. That's the only 2 players that were there that are there today.
C4, but how are you hitting shots?
Oh my goodness, that is absolutely nasty.
Too many times, Rogue get the opener and then find themselves 4-2 down as Faze just chip away and take one man at a time. Here comes Kanto on the flank, shut down in bathroom by Souls. 4v1, Deepek manages to get one, but it's likely to be his last. No, manages to find a second. It's 1v2 now. He's got about 15 HP, but there is a chance.
The diffuser's down as well. That's the big one for him. Stepping across here.
Oh my god.
The Deepek. Big ET could go huge here. The 1v1. Cameraman stepping out far into the distance to look for a plant, and Deepek should know about it. He's holding tight.
Lance down.
This plant is going
He's gonna
down,
stick it.
but can he get there in time? Cameraman's going to complete. Big ET finds a huge 4K and gift throw.
Wow.
Round on Villa.
But it's smoked. Stopped at the top. Shaiiko and LM's able to find one apiece. Crime goes down to 4 versus 2, and this is that retake I was talking about. At point, it's got to come and try and strike. I know where Kanto
1v3
is now. They're going to be able to at least get the last down, but Kanto with the triple. 1 versus 1 once again. Rafal is that last player standing. The Maverick pulls himself out towards the breach. Kanto, he's holding on to the defuse. He's taking it. He's letting it go. Pulls up. Kanto! There is the carry rocket, and there he is earning his title.
Oh my god. Shut down by Foxer. Yet another important kill for him. He gets the diffuser down surely now as Woogieman. He starts in this 1v2 trying to hold on. Kino's going to blast him with a concussion grenade. He's got to wait for those effects to die down. That burns 5 seconds. He takes the shots. He knows they're behind the bar. He has the hit point advantage here, but he needs to find 2 kills. The challenge has to come in at the same time for OxG. The trade here is essential. 1v1s could be dangerous. Woogieman takes shots. They continue to...
Dude, this is tough because they just won't peek him. They're playing that so smart.
In, we see the traces. There's just nowhere for him to go, Des. He can't find the angle here. This is agonizing to watch. Both of them in behind the bar. Does he find one? Oh, he gets both! He's got it done, Woogieman, in a 1v2. You must be scared.
What the actual fuck?
Of the Woogieman, Des, because he is terrifying.
Bro, I know that they're pros, but I feel like what they should have done is just count down 3, 2, 1. They both poke up from opposite sides of the bar and swing him. Why let him get close to you?
Told the Boogeyman looks under his bed for Woogieman. What a clutch coming
Why
out
let
at
him
the
get
end
close?
of 3K.
The garage player has died to Shaiiko. Now he needs to value his life. If he was still alive, you would see this whole game of cat and mouse and ADSs going off. As Shaiiko was just trying to bait out any peaks here. But he hasn't, which means 35 seconds for BDS is more than enough to actually plan and execute here.
Nico finding one back on towards the LM. Shaiiko kind of second guessing himself quite a bit here as a man comes in through the rotate. I was going to say, he saw him every day. The week is far too easy. Breede's in, holding F for the defuse to go down. And Mission finds the second onto Rafal as Breede gets C4 at the last second. The defuse won't go down. Shaiiko turns his attention south. He finds a 4. Get a 5. This man can.
He's pre-fired everyone.
And I'll be stopped.
Then he just sips a Red Bull. God, he's cool.
What do you say about that? Simply, Shaiiko.
He doesn't even care. He just aced pros. Bro, if I aced 5 pros, I would pull my dong out.
Was just walked in and killed absolutely everybody, and he simply does it in every single game. Did it on the cafe game.
Got some work to be done if they want to go up by 4. Nitrocell shot away as Maya defends this Black Mirror, looking towards Snowmobile.
Shaiiko again.
Smoke will clear. Maya stops it in its
Wow.
tracks. But it's Maya in a 1v2.
This guy's
Time
insane.
for the reload with the Vector. That's huge. But needs to square up his body.
Oh my God.
Only a single one left. Maya with one of the best clutches of the tournament.
Wow, he said Shaiiko. Okay, he's getting fired up. That team had Loban on
the
it.
window at the very least, but there is still more work to do. It's good pressure coming in. I like that they've got the longer angle opened up on the single wall as well behind the server stack that gives them this angle straight through here towards the back of site. Now out come the smokes. What can they do? As already the Iana is starting to march away forward. Nuez has found 2, makes it 3. He's decimated from the top of the ramp, and it looks like Oxygen, especially Nuez, have done enough here to get it over the finish line. A 4v2. Dream padding out those plant stats even further, and Spiff and Iconic
Plants down.
as this is going to get stuck down. Nuez makes it a 4, makes it a 5. An ace to win out the map.
Can find it. Pino gets a huge kill. It's just on Hashom now. He's got to cut his way across the garage, take down Muzi as he walks up. Pino's stuck in the plant. He's got more than enough time to clutch the 1v.
Oh my God!
Oh, that was
That was almost
Muzi's
bad.
back up.
No, he's not.
He's back
oh my
up.
God!
Wait. He Finka boosted.
He revives himself with the Finka. He doesn't know! The wraparound works!
That was the only round I've ever seen in R6 Pro League where somebody did a fist bump and lost. Bro, look at this. Look at this.
No, he's not.
He's back.
No. Like, chat, actually look at this clip.
God.
Oh, that was...
To win out the map.
Look at this clip.
Pino gets a huge kill. It's just on Hashom now. He's got to cut his way across the garage, take down Muzi as he walks up. Pino's stuck in the plant. He's got more than enough time to clutch the 1v.
Oh my God!
He did a fist bump.
Oh, that was... Sweet! Muzi's back up.
No, he's not.
He's back
oh my
up.
God,
he revives himself with the Finka. He doesn't know!
Oh my God. That is literally one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Chat, really guys? Like, I'm not muted. I'm muted, chat. Ah! How about that?
Oh, the wraparound works! What a ridiculous clutch to win their first attack on lockers.
Get the hell.
Goes behind him. Where's the first push heading from? Lagonis gets aggressive at the top and gets the trade. Shaiiko, he's able to at least stop it, but what
2v1.
a transfer to bring some of this back. Palu,
2v1
he's
for
just
Palu.
seen a body. He finds the rest and Palu! Unbelievable! J9O had an idea. Shaiiko has one of his own. Swings on the top of stock and takes care of Spiff.
That's when it starts getting dangerous, because now it's a 5v4 BDS with a man advantage. Seems like there's some pressure coming down from stock, also from the top of square, but they'll just lean back in, and Impact used to get rid of the X-Kairos. That's the second kill to come through. Shaiiko takes one more, and that means it's a 2-on-5 situation now. BDS on series point with 2 more to find.
Wow.
There's the fourth for Shaiiko.
Wow.
Only one left.
Wow.
Shaiiko
My God.
on the end of
Tell like it's a young Licky. That was like right when he got on BDS.
10 seconds. If he can try and isolate this into 2 fights, the Maestro bubbles are giving him the read. There's
shot.
one, he's down. He's looking for the second. He finds it, Beaulo! He's back low, baby!
Held by Nesk, he can hold both of them. They have to go for Nesk before they can try and retake and use the vertical. And speaking of Nesk, he's actually dropped the hatch, I think, and has been able to push in. Oh, he finds 2, one with the nade, and a quick change over the citizen, another one for Nesk! Oh my word, another triple kill in!
Stations yet for Virtus Pro, but they haven't got a lot of time to correct this.
Yeah, I like this. They've actually just bypassed Dan. They've just rushed in. Muzi manages to pick up the kill then as he tries to rotate. Always is in VIP as well. But he does get the kill onto Muzi. That could be big as it puts him on that backside. But the plan is going down. Cons comes up again. The Yokai drone just stunning.
The Yokai drones.
It's going to give Always an opportunity to potentially get in and have a say in this last minute of the round cycle.
They can't get
Finds
it.
the kill. They've got to get this.
Wow. That was the Yokai use I expected to see.
That Echo drone was so clutch.
It's a defense win on the downstairs, but he is...
Oh my God.
In time, so instead he's going to see if he can try and get some revenge with the gun, but Wet gets Easy Man. 3 versus 3, 20 seconds. Crit J did not quite get the angle on the fight he expected. The shotgun right round gets Brendo. They have the player underneath. It's a 2 versus 1. Wet.
1v2 with Pulse.
Down the read. He's going to wait to see when the kick goes. A technical 1 versus 1 right now. The engagement is a shotgun. And he's somehow able to win it out. There's the drop down to the floor. No!
Wow.
Perfectly played, Crit J.
Diffuser is here coming in from the other side, and he has a great crossfire as well.
This makes me want to play this tournament, bro.
Well to play with his teammate of Gunner. Interesting that two.
Wait, that was smart as fuck. He got Demo scanned, so he threw the Tubarão at his feet.
Tubarão does block the death mark. He protects his position from being revealed. Very cheeky play, very quick think of this one. And ITB have slowed down, they have stalled out!
Wow. Oh my god, there's Fet! There's Fet! The last NA team to win a major right here. That's how you know it was just Fet's aura, chat.
And Beastcoast! Too far behind. Anaton has to try and hide here. He goes for the shots. Packer cannot afford to lose this. Anaton, once again, dancing with death. The 180s. He's already taken down Spoit. Can he land enough shots on the Packer?
It's GG's.
He's going to have to commit it to it now. Packer is just tempting fate.
Oh,
is Anaton going to be able to stick it? Packer! No!
Packer's ass, I'm sorry. Wait. Dude, just sprint. Why are you shooting? Just sprint at him. Wait, like, Packer, really, dude?
Can he land enough shots on the Packer? He's going to have to commit it to it.
Why are you shooting? There's 9. Like, just sprint, bro.
Now, Packer is just tempting fate.
Oh, was alright.
Is he going to be able to stick it? Packer, no! You're going to kill him!
If he didn't shoot, he would have got there in time. And then he would have been able to shoot.
I can't believe it!
2 kills to his name, but the upside-down repel is now the bigger issue.
We got Flipox.
This is so challenging to deal with. Flipox trying to long.
Alright, Flipox is in a 1v3 scenario in post plant with Tachanka. I just can't even see how this is possible.
Long arm it, but he's still going to be visible. Oh, maybe not.
Is he?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Excuse me?
No.
What did we just witness?
That. Looking like he can do it. Another scan comes out, making sure to use him this time. It's a 1 versus 3 to hold, and they're pushing him from behind.
Good aim.
He's found one. He's got to get the vertical as well. They get pulled off Tim. We're down to the last 3 or 4 seconds. Ryder's got another. He's held on. He's going to do it. And PSG takes the 2-1 win.
Heroics of the 2 anchors of SSG. This push is coming in from many directions.
Dash is going to have his man in just a second, as J90 doesn't want to get involved in that at all.
Damn.
He decides to engage after watching Forest go down, and
damn.
J90 has suddenly made it a 1v1. Tim and Dodez with Dodez inside of blue.
Wow.
What a round by
My
Jack.
God. Oh, that just ended?
I chained this massive rock.
What the fuck?